The WGC HSBC Champions, which returns to Shanghai at the end of October, has become one of the biggest tournaments in golf after the majors, attracting the world's very best players. No one's more aware of what success in this tournament can do for you than Korea's Y.E. Yang. He was regarded as a solid Asian Tour pro when he teed it up in the 2006 HSBC Champions.
The scale of the whole event was massive, and it was one of the biggest tournaments ever to have been held in Asia. So I was very glad to be there and meet all the top international golfers that week. There were so many outstanding golfers in the field, and it felt amazing for me to compete alongside them.
Yang did more than just compete with the star names in Shanghai. A 69 on the final day saw him overtake overnight leader Retief Goosen and in the end finished 2 clear of Tiger Woods, his closest challenger.
I was running behind Retief Goosen by 1 or 2 strokes. So on the final day, I played in the last group with him, and Tiger was in the previous group. I had some birdies right from the beginning, and Goosen didn't do so well. That allowed me to take over the lead on my own, and I was able to hold on to it because I was able to play the match rather relaxed.
A run down the final leaderboard shows how impressive Yang's performance was. Major champions were lined up behind him: Woods, Campbell and Goosen. An impressive field beaten by a then relatively unknown 34-year-old Korean.
I had a look at the leaderboard after the end of the tournament and saw the famous names: Michael Campbell, Retief Goosen and Tiger Woods, all of them under my own. That experience has helped me going on to play on the European and American tours.
Confidence boosted, Yang went on to become the first Asian player to win a major when he claimed the 2009 USPGA Championship. Yang's shown the way to other Asian players, and this year there'll be some strong contenders from Asia at the WGC HSBC Champions. One of them, Kiradech Aphibarnrat of Thailand, who's making quite an impact on the Asian Tour and who changed his name in keeping with Buddhist tradition.
All my good friends like Belyong, Takan Jibula, all of these players still call me Anujit. But I changed because of luck. We believe if we got the correct name, correct letter, we're gonna get our luck.
With fortune on his side and quite a bit of raw talent as well, the 24-year-old, now known commonly as Arm, went on to win his first Asian Tour event in 2011 at the Sale Open in India.
My first win in Sale, and it's quite tough to explain, but in that time I cannot hear anything. My hand was shaking, but I still focus on my game. After I learned from all the top players like Bunshu, Tawon, even my best friend from, he said you must stick on your game plan. Whatever you're gonna do, lead or 2 or 3 behind, you have to play your own games. So that is the key for me.
He won the prestigious Maybank Malaysian Open in March 2013, finishing ahead of the likes of Eduardo Molinari, Charles Schwartzel and Padraig Harrington, a clear indication of his golfing potential.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, so close.
That one may not have dropped, but in the end he went down the last with a handy 2-shot lead, and despite a bogey at 18, still finished 1 ahead of Molinari. It was a big moment for him, and he admits finding it difficult to control his emotions near the end.
I'm excited, I'm nervous. The key is the putting and that golf course. But every time I putt, I just keep thinking that I have to make it. I have to make this one.
An Asian winner on Asian soil, Aphibarnrat a local hero, just like Yang 7 years earlier at the HSBC Champions. And with Asian golf getting stronger each year, expect to see more homegrown challengers at this year's WGC HSBC Champions.